Hey, welcome back, YouTube. 2 videos, 2 days in a row. That's a rare occurrence for me, but there's a reason for it. Good reason. I just finished watching the recording of today being Saturday's day one of Strictly Comics auction to benefit the Hero Initiative. It was hosted by the Great Legend Show. The link to the recording is down below. Did about 35 auctions day one out of 80 to 100 items, so there's still plenty to go. Tomorrow, day two starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, again on the Great Legend Show. I hope you all will partake. Lots of cool stuff was donated. There's still plenty to come, but yeah, it was really cool stuff. Unfortunately, I only popped in at the beginning. I wasn't able to stay. I had plans to go see Enter the Spider-Verse, which I highly recommend. It was an excellent movie. Will be enjoyable for all ages. If you've got kids, take them to watch it. If you're the big kid, go see it yourself. But good stuff. And as with all Marvel movies, you should know by now, but stay after the credits. There isn't a post-credit scene. That's pretty enjoyable. So anyway, I'm going to do a real quick new book haul here, show a page of original comic book art I happened to get in the mail today, and I wanted to plug the auction again. Hero Initiative is a very good cause. It's benefit creators, past and present, who are having financial and medical issues. Really good cause. So get behind it. 100% of the proceeds for the auctions are going to the Hero Initiative directly. Any super chat donations today, I think they had almost $300 in them in day one, are also going to be donated to the Hero Initiative in their entirety. So please go check out the auction. It's on the Great Legend Show. It's hosted by Edwin and Edwin from Strictly Comics. And hopefully they'll have another awesome day raising money for a great cause, and you can be a part of that. So without any further ado, just a quick new book haul today. This is this week's stuff. First, we've got Spawn Kills Everyone Part 2. This is a quasi-blank cover. So you got baby Spawn here. I apologize again for the glare. I tried hard to find a position where you wouldn't get a lot of it, but this book had 3 covers. I have them all in here, but they're, let's see. This is the A cover. This is the B cover. A little bloodier. Spawn with a bunch of baby spawns. Kind of a goofy, fun book. The first series was, so I'm hoping this one's enjoyable too. And up next we've got the final issue of Red Sonja Tarzan from Dynamite Comics. This is issue number 6. And a fun crossover. This actually came out last week, but I didn't buy it till this week. This is Mark Millar's new book, The Prodigy. The book had a whole bunch of covers, but this was the one I picked out. This is the A cover. Millar's a good writer. He has yet to disappoint me, so I always pick up his books. Next, we've got Wonder Woman number 60. This is the B cover by Jenny Frison. Next, we got another Dynamite book. This is a mini-series. This is the Lone Ranger John Cassidy cover, issue number 3. If you ever any of the Dynamite public domain stuff, Zorro, Lone Ranger, Phantom, other things throughout time, they're really good. The original Lone Ranger was exceptionally good. You can probably pick those trades up on eBay used very cheap. I recommend it. It was good stuff. They kind of do a Winter Soldier type take with Tonto, where he's kind of the badass who does the things behind the scenes that you know, the Lone Ranger, being the Captain America like Boy Scout, wouldn't do and pretends he doesn't know about. So I recommend it. Check it out. Next we've got Hit Girl number 11. And up next we've got a new number 1. This is a DC Vertigo book. It's called Goddess Mode. It's got 2 covers. They're 50-50 covers. But the premise of this is sounds pretty cool. If you're a gamer, you would probably enjoy this book. That was the B cover, actually. This is the A cover. Both cool. Picked up 2 of each. Obviously, gaming is huge right now, and I like the art, and the story sounded cool, so I think it has a chance to have some legs. You know, in general, people think Vertigo books don't really do anything, but they forget Why the Last Man was a Vertigo book, Preacher was a Vertigo book, Sandman. So I bought it because I think I'll like the story, but I think it also has some possible speculation value to it long term as well. So it's the kind of thing that could easily get picked up after the success of Ready Player One, stuff like that. Next, we got just kind of a fun book. This is also from Dynamite. Seems like a heavy Dynamite week. The Red Sonja Holiday Special. And let's see. Next, we got another Mark Millar book. This is the Magic Order, issue number 5, I think. 5. This is also the A cover. A little graphic there, using the wand to commit suicide, it looks like. And then the last new book I picked up was Ice Cream Man, Volume 2, trade paperback. This series has been good. Each issue kind of reads as a self-contained story. Very X-Files-ish, I think, if I was going to compare it to something. Or Twilight Zone, maybe. But if you like either of those things, give it a try. I think you'd like it. There's 2 volumes out now in trade. Then I guess this is still a new book, but it's a variant cover, a store exclusive. This is the Johnny D variant cover to The Batman Who Laughs #1. And this was actually a gift from one of my customers. Johnny D was at a local store signing this week, and he picked me up a copy. So that was very cool. And 1 back issue, or actually 3 back issues, but in 1 package. This is X-Force Sex and Violence miniseries, a 3-issue miniseries. But the reason I picked it up is because it's got really awesome regular covers by Gabriel Dell'Otto. And I didn't have these in my PC yet. So that cover's sweet. It mainly focuses on Domino and Wolverine. These are just sweet books, and they're still cheap. I think they're very undervalued. You can get a set between 10 and 20 bucks on a good day. And the last thing I'm going to show, and then we'll wrap this up. This is a page of art I didn't plan to buy. I just kind of happened upon it. It's by someone you may have heard of, a gentleman named John Byrne. This is John Byrne, Wonder Woman issue 130, page 11. She's not in costume, but Wonder Woman's all over this page. Let me show you the whole thing here. Go by panel. And as you see, licensed by DC Comics. And the bottom right corner, it's signed by Mr. John Byrne. So very happy to have that. That's my 4th John Byrne page. Got 2 Wonder Woman pages, and that's just my 5th. I have 2 Wonder Woman pages, 2 Namor pages, and a Generations page. So yay for John Byrne page number 5. Anyway, that's it. I don't want to go too long. I really made this just to promote the auction. If you can at all make the time, 5 p.m. today, take a break from football for a while, come bid on some cool stuff for a great cause. The link to the auction will be down below, and you can go back and review what was up today. Lots of cool stuff was sold, and really active chat. Fun time was had. So participate if you can. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.